we have a whole bunch of socks, or what is this? Motel stuff. Order socks. We need these given away too. People, all this stuff right here. Let me hold your camera. I'll put it in my car for you. Oh man. The way you ran, you look so sacred, wind in his hair. Take this one here too. Just to help out here, Howie has picked up the giveaway items he's going to be giving out for the town of Calgary. Oh, Paula's going to do it. Holy smokes, everybody's being helpful today. Must be Sunday. Hey, we're going to ask Blackfoot Confederacy to stand by, also Young Spirit, and also the top 10 traditional dancers that helped us out. We're going to ask you to start getting ready. We're going to ask the following judges, Rooster Topsky, Luke Whiteman, Clyde Tatusis, Dale Shirt, and also Kevin Haywahe to help us out here this afternoon to finish out the men's traditional dance special. And you look at these tables here, these trophies been sitting here since the start of our day here the other day, and we're talking about the Lead by Example men's traditional special. We're honoring the great honor and prestige of Kristian Ayoungman. We're going to be asking those 10 dancers to come on over here to the front. We're going to start the official process here. I believe we're going to do some head-to-head dancing. We're going to have these warriors dance head-to-head. We're going to dance 2 starts head-to-head, and at the finish of the song, one will continue on, and one will go home with a big round of applause and one of these outstanding trophies. You got 10 places here, 10 of these gentlemen that danced through the preliminary rounds. They now are going to be named. Someone will take home the grand championship. This is a beautiful, beautiful trophy that was made, and this was a special idea, a special concept came forward, and this is how we're going to finish it out here. So we're going to go ahead and we're going to pick some, we're going to ask those 10 dancers to come on up here. 10 dancers, come on over this way, and dance judges stand by. Come and see Melody here. All of those top 10 traditional dancers that came to Strathmore, came to show the good people what it's all about. And we're going to pick a number here. I believe 10 of you, we're going to go head-to-head dancing. That means we're going to get a number here, and then we're going to make some choosings and some selections. So gentlemen, come on up to the center. Come and hang around here. We'll make some room. We got some styles here. We got style. And we're going to showcase some of the premier traditional dancers on the North American powwow scene. And we're very happy that each of you has come to witness this great championship of song and dance. Judges are here. We're looking for Clyde Tatusis. Clyde, the Glide Tatusis. You're also a judge. All right, we're going to come forward here. I don't know how you guys want to do it. Those of you here, you pick a number. All right, next one is G. And so what's going to happen is the number ones will dance head to head, number twos, so on and so forth. And at the finish of the song, one guy will go on to the next round. The other guy will receive a trophy and some begging rights. So and we're going to ask Steve Hunt to stand by, the proud father here of Kristian. And who do you want to sing for you, Steve? Young Spirit, stand by, Young Spirit, for one start. For Steve, he said, you know, I haven't danced in a while, so one start will do it. And these traditional dancers are picking numbers here, and it's kind of a random order. This is probably one of the fairest ways that we could do it, is go in random order here, so the number ones will dance against each other, number twos, number threes, so on and so forth, something like that. So we're going to do it like that, but in the meantime, Warriors, we're going to go ahead and invite Steve out here to the dance floor. And right from birth time, ladies and gentlemen, you know, Steve was an outstanding dancer. We've seen him around on the North American Powwow team, and he was able to raise up this. They were able to share in this great tradition from father to son, to share and pass down good teachings, mentor and role model, good things for his son as a warrior. And we saw Kristian and Steve, they would travel as a family, they would go around to all the various powwows, and we would see a similar dance style. They would dress in a similar way, they would paint their face in a similar way. And today, ladies and gentlemen, we're very proud of each and every one of you. We're proud of these traditional dancers that took some time to come to Strathmore. We're going to go one start, Young Spirit, one start, one awesome, outstanding start as we go to Steve Hunt and his rendition of the men's traditional style of dance. We're ready to go, Young Spirit. There you have it, ladies and gentlemen. How about a big round of applause, Mr. Steve Hunt. Outstanding performance here on behalf of his family, on behalf of his son, Kristian Ayoungman. The family says we want to present the special gift that Steve had danced over. We want to share this with our powwow brother, our powwow relative. Come on over this way. One of our premier champion dancers of all time. He was honored here to be the head man dancer. At the same time, the family honored him here for standing on behalf of a great legacy of traditional dancers. Aztec de Lo. All right, we're going to get to head-to-head dancing. Blackfoot Confederacy, stand by. Gets two starts ready to go. We're going to ask for the number ones to come on out to the dance floor. And this was by random draw, luck of the draw. We got two outstanding dance champions here. One dancing out of Crow Agency, Montana, and one dancing out of Morley, Alberta. Ladies and gentlemen, we're set to go head-to-head dancing. Judges, pay attention. After the song, you're going to decide who moves on to the next round. We're ready to go. Blackfoot Confederacy, let's get them dancing. Hooka! Hooka! applause to these champion dancers here. And now the classic handshake right here. We're going to turn it over to our judges. One is going to move on to the next round, and the other will advance. Number twos, come on out to the dance floor. Number twos. I'm going to ask you to get ready. Your young spirit are coming to you for two starts. Listen up, singers. Ayoungman, he came over and told me that there was a tie. We apologize. We thought everything was tabulated and sorted, but singing groups, we do have a tie. And I believe, who was it again? It was, I got a good memory, but it's short. Anyway, we'll go ahead and we'll choose this here one thing at a time. This is the dancer that will go on to the next round. I want to say thank you to our friend dancing out of Crow Country. I want to say thank you for coming on over this way. All right, number twos are on the dance floor. And I'll find out who those drum groups were that are going to go into our drum tie. In the meantime, we got some warriors on the dance floor. We're going to go to two starts. We're going to turn it on over here. Hey, young spirit, you're live. Here we go. Strathmore. Woo! Yeah. Thank you, young spirit. Holy smokes. Man, all this front row is putting money on the dance floor. Look at that. We even got a 20 down there. Man, that's some good dancing. We're going to ask our number 3 dancers to come on out. Number 3 dancers, make your way on out to the dance floor. In the meantime, we're going to find out who goes to the next round of dance. We got a gentleman, this is the Battle of Alberta, right here in the front. These gentlemen here, we got a Northern Alberta, a Southern Alberta. One's a Flames fan, one's an Oilers fan. We're going to see who's advancing to the next round. Hey! It looks like the Flames are going to the next round. Thank you, Bobby, for dancing for the Oilers. And now we move to the third, number 3 dancers here. We got a gentleman out of Manitoba and a dancer out of Arizona, I believe it is. Ladies and gentlemen, we're here. We're at an inter-tribal showdown. Blackfoot Confederacy with a 2 starts. Here we go. Good job. gentlemen, how about a round of applause? Good dancing. Thank you, Blackfoot Confederacy. Thank you. And now, Kent, let me know who that singing tie was real quick here. Black Otter and Poundmaker, you have tied. Right after this special, we'll get some singing judges, and we'll go to the tie-breaking song. In the meantime, we got what's at hand here. We're going to find out who moves to the next round. We're going to go to Arizona, ladies and gentlemen. Arizona advances to the next round. I want to say thank you to Dwight Littlejohn, dancing out of Manitoba. Let's go to our number 4 dancers right here, ladies and gentlemen. We got a gentleman dancing out of Michigan, Detroit, Michigan, out of the Great Lakes region. We got a hometown Alberta Southern 3-7 boy. We're ready to go head to head. Young Spirit, let's do it. Here we go. Hooka-ha, hooka-ha. This is cool. I'm going to ask our number 5 dancers to come on into the arena. Blackfoot Confederacy, stand by. This is our final pair of dancers. Moving to the next round, Detroit, Michigan. We'll move to the next round. Thank you to Kona here. Good showing. I'll stitch the noon. And now we got a pair of dancers here. We got a gentleman dancing out of Oklahoma. And we got a gentleman dancing out of Sioux Valley, Manitoba. All ready to go. Blackfoot Confederacy. We're ready. Hooka-ha. about a round of applause right here? Thank you to the singers. We're going to come on over here to the judges. Our consolation winners, we're going to ask you to come and stand in front of the table here. I believe the family is going to make some, the order that you were chosen. If you remember, gentlemen, consolation dancers, come and dance here. We're going to make some presentations. We're going to find out who's advancing to the next round. We're going to Manitoba. I want to say thank you to our relative from down in Oklahoma for making a showing here, sharing the rendition of the horsetail dance. Top 5, we're going to ask you to come on out to the center. Our consolation dancers come and stand here in front of the table. We're going to make a presentation here. All right. And top 5, we're going to ask you to go on out to the arena. Gentlemen, get some water. Get your selected space there. We'll find how many songs we're going to, what's going to happen. But we're going to do a consolation here. Our judges will help us out. And I appreciate you gentlemen for coming out and supporting the family. I know some of these guys, one of the requirements to be in the special was to make something green, put something green into your outfit. And some of these guys, they went over and beyond, and they incorporated green into their regalia, and they put some items together. And so we want to say thank you to these gentlemen for supporting the family, helping out. All right, so I don't know if any of you ever wanted to have a Stanley Cup in your house, but now you got a mini version of a Stanley Cup. And we're going to go to some presentations now. Is that right, Steve? All right, we're going to go ahead. Do you remember the number you were in? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5? Okay, kind of stand in that order if you can. All right, kind of stand in your order. And these judges are we're gonna find out right here who the champion's gonna be. We got one more song coming away. I believe Young Spirit, you'll have the song. Steve, what kind of song you want for this championship round? A straight, full 4, yeah, a full late burning 4. Put it into low gear first, and then kind of shift into medium, and then just about right. All right. In the meantime, the family is presenting some gifts to these consolation winners. They're all going to receive a little bit of monetary. They're going to take home a championship shirt here. And they're going to take home a trophy, a nice trophy. Man, these look good on the trophy case at home. They look really nice. And so these are things that the family wanted to do. Steve and Melody, they said, you know, we want to honor our son, but we also want to have some mementos that are in-house. Taken home to lots of different communities, lots of different families that take home these mementos. And these, we want you to, and talk about, the family. All right. Bobby says, you know, for all the Oiler fans, can you hoist up this Stanley Cup for me? Just one time for me. So this is for the Oilers here, ladies and gentlemen. How about a big round of applause to the Oilers and Bobby Hunter? All right. Okay. No dice, we're in hardcore Flames territory. All right. We're going to turn our attention back here to the center of the arena here, ladies and gentlemen. We've got 5 top warriors out here on the dance floor. We're going to decide who's going to take home the championship. We're going to name a champion right after the song. We're going to turn it over here to Young Spirit. Anytime you're ready, Jacob Faithful, all the way from Frogtown, Alberta. Young Spirit, here we go. How about a big round of applause, ladies and gentlemen? Woo! I believe we're going to stand by here and we're going to find out who the champion is on this beautiful championship Sunday and the Lead by Example Powwow celebration. We're going to turn it on over here to the judges. And we're going to start with the number one spot. Whoever the number one judge is, Mr. Kevin Haywahe, will go out and present to his champion on behalf of the family. Ladies and gentlemen, your champion, Malcolm Murphy from the Dene Nation, Arizona, US of A, your champion, Malcolm Murphy. I'll get your hometown right there, brother. Window Rock, Arizona is the hometown. Congratulations. And now we're going to go to the second place judge, Mr. Clyde Tutusis, a longtime family friend, champion singer dancer in his own right. Ladies and gentlemen, from the Great Lakes, Detroit, Michigan, we're talking about our good friend, Mr. Adrian Klein. Big round of applause representing the Anishinaabe and Oneida Nations. Thank you, Clyde. All right, and Adrian had won the virtual dance championship that took place some time ago, and it's good to have him here. Third place judge, of course, no stranger to any scene from the Rocky Boy, ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Rooster Top Sky will present third place. Ladies and gentlemen, right here, Mr. Eli Snow, Morley, Alberta, Nakota Nation. Congratulations. He always has the best smile. Holy smokes. I like it for you, Eli. And now we're going to go to the fourth place judge, Mr. Luke Whiteman, to present the fourth place finish. Long-time champion dancer, all-around good guy. We're going to go on over here, I believe Mr. Cameron Kootenay. Daryl Kootenay, sorry about that, Kona. Daryl Kootenay, Morley, Alberta. And congratulations going out to Darius Wachunka of Sioux Valley, Manitoba, representing the Dakota Nation, living in northern Alberta, doing a good thing up there. Thank you to Mr. Dale Shirt, also of Saddle Lake by way of Winnipeg, Mr. Manitoba. Lisa said it's okay. Thank you to the dance judges. Again, on behalf of the family, and say a huge appreciation to you. We also acknowledge our singers. I want to say thank you to Young Spirit, Blackfoot Confederacy for bringing forward special songs. You know, these dancers, we'll leave it upon them to share their appreciations with you. We say thank you in a good way on behalf of our host family, on behalf of a young man, Kristian, Ayoungman, who devastatedly, you know, was taken too early. But we found something good, something positive that came from it as he brought each and every one of us here together. So we say a big thank you to the traditional dancers. I'm going to turn down over here to Howie to get us into our drum tie.
All right, we're going to do the singing contest, breaking of the tie in between the two specials that are going to be happening right here. We need Everett White to come forward to the center. Everett White, you're going to be a judge. Nugget, Howie, Bull Bear, you're going to be a judge. What about Louis Heavenfire, Wilton Day Chief, and Gara Wesley? You're going to be the singing judges. We're going to use the old ways of singing judges. We need those two drums that are in the tie. We need those two drums to set up in the middle. What's their drums? One is Pound Maker, and the other one is Blackwater. So we need you to come to the center. We need you to come to the center. We're not going to use any sound. We don't want you to blame the sound guy to say turn it up, turn it down, turn it low. No sound. Now, I don't know if you're, Ken, are you going to allow a lot of people standing around? Are you going to allow the backup singers to come into the middle? It's up to you. You're the boss. Once again, it is a tiebreaker. Old ways, tiebreaker. Right here, bringing your A game to the center.